We finally sold a 2005 G35 Infiniti yesterday after having it in stock for or since February 20th of this year. So it was in stock a little over 7 months. So needless to say, you can pretty much gather an idea of how I feel about Infinitis. The car wound up having a $2,600 to $2,700 recon cost on it. Everything from minor body work, front hubs, seat interior, tires, shocks. You just name it, this car had to have it. And really, when we brought it in, we thought we stole the car. It was a $2,300 purchase. The car had 180,000 miles on it. And, we were excited about the car when we first brought it in. Then we decided, okay, well, this is an Infiniti. We need to get it looking as good as we possibly can, because I've said before about luxury cars, and I know I've had comments that's the same as Nissan, and that's very true. But there's just something about the labor on the Infiniti that's ridiculous when we sub it out. And so we had to, like I said, there were $600 worth of body. It was just small body damage on it. Really, left rear quarter that we had probably a 50-cent size piece of rust taken out of it, and fiberglass added to it, and then blended it in. Needless to say, it was red, which you might as well know at this point in time. If you've got a red car, and if you're going to do any body work, the red paint is always more expensive than traditional colors or other colors. And so it was just one nightmare after the other on this car, because it was such a nice foundation that we had to go out and do more and more and more. So after 7 months, through literally Shane's connections, we couldn't advertise this car to get enough attention on it. We just couldn't get it done for some reason. And so we got a chance to get out of the car, wound up losing only about a couple of $100 on the car. And quite honestly, that was like making $2,000 in the wholesale market, because we had 23 in it, $2,600 worth of recon, which put us in at $4,900 on the car. We finally retailed the car out for $5,000, and I paid a flat commission of $500 on it. So I wound up losing about $400. But like I said, on the auction floor, I couldn't get the car. We just couldn't get the car to bring over 25 on the auction floor, regardless of how nice we got it. We're talking about a nice 2005 here, but we just couldn't get that car to bring over $2,600 on the auction floor. So we had to retail out of the car. And even retailing out of the car, like I said, I still lost $400 or $500 on it. But as I said, that was like making $2,000. So that's it for the Infinitis for me. Now, there's an exception to every rule, but the sedans, and especially the G35s, which are the performance cars, the only people that want them are the younger generation who may not have the resources. Actually, it was a father that bought this as a first car for his 16-year-old son. And he got a damn nice car. I will say this, he got a nice car. for the price that he paid for it. But like Shane told him yesterday, he said, my dad knows everything there is to know about that car, because he's just continuously, and I just dumped money into that car, try to bring it up to Infiniti standards. And that's what you're going to do. Again, when I talk about these other cars, these Mercedes and these other luxury cars, you just keep dumping money in them to get them up to the reputation that people think they should have because they got the fancy name. So got out of it, happy to get out of it. Don't like to put myself in a position to where I have to retail out of a car, but once again, I got out of it. I hope this information is of some value to you. If so, please subscribe and share this channel with your friends. Thanks.